Hi guys, welcome to the One Gold Network. We're glad you showed up today. We want to share some really good stuff with you about the One Gold Network and what we've put together. The One Gold Network is all about people coming together, working together in what we call a collective intelligence. The One Gold Network is exactly what it says. It's about gold and it's about building a network and building a net worth. Each individual has the ability or the potential to build their own business inside the One Gold Network. It's very exciting. There's a lot of changes happening today around the world, and the One Gold Network is exposing those changes so that you and I and people around the world can take advantage as these changes are occurring. The One Gold Network is creating a global village that people can come to under one umbrella and share their businesses, their ideas, their goals, their dreams, their hopes. The One Gold Network has a social business media platform that each individual can be a part of, promote their business, and use digital gold as a form of buying and selling, as a currency. This is the exciting thing that's happening around the world today, is the explosion of cryptographs and cryptocurrencies. And very few people are aware of the fact that our dollar, or many dollars around the world, are becoming devalued because of the deep debt of each country. And all you have to do is go to nationaldebtclocks.org and see how deeply in debt different countries are. It's absolutely astonishing. Many people aren't aware of that. And what many people are not aware of is the fact that the dollar has an inverse relationship with precious metals. So when the dollar becomes devalued, precious metals go up in value, so to speak. So it's an inverse relationship. But back to the One Gold Network, we want to inform and educate people that there is a way that you can use digital gold today as a way to buy and sell goods. So the long and the short of it is that when people come to the One Gold Network, they actually purchase a membership, giving each individual access to different products and services whereby they can promote the business that they're in inside the One Gold Network social business platform. It's just a fantastic, synergistic opportunity. And the goal is once people start utilizing digital gold as a form of currency, they will then start to accrue it, start to accumulate it. Just like people who use money, where do they put it? In the banks, and they accumulate it in the banks. This is the same kind of concept that we're moving towards with the One Gold Network. Very simple, very easy, and something that everybody can do. You know, when we take a look at some of the countries around the world, like Russia, China, the central bankers, they are hoarding gold, buying up gold left, right, and center. Why? Why are they doing that? That's a great question that everybody needs to, find out. It's because they know something that a lot of people don't. Could it be that many of these countries are looking into the future as a new currency might be coming up, and as the dollar continues to become deeper in debt, or countries become deeper in debt, the dollar becomes more and more devalued, and therefore precious metals becomes more valuable. So that's just one of the things that we encourage people who are looking into the One Gold Network to do their own investigations and see what some of these other countries are doing, buying up gold and precious metals. Very interesting. And there's a lot of information out there on the internet that certainly can verify what we at the One Gold Network are telling many people. So the One Gold Network has different technologies that give each one of its members the ability to promote whatever their business they're doing today, and also to start accumulate gold. These technologies are all built around helping and assisting, supporting each One Gold Network to be successful in their business and also successful in the One Gold Network. And we have a slogan, the power of one. The power of one is all about everybody supporting each other so that each person can gain the success that they want to attain. Very exciting. It's just everything with the One Gold Network is very simple. Just follow the steps to join, tell others, and you'll start building your network, net worth, and your gold reserves. That's what it's all about. It's about us coming together as a collective intelligence, using the technologies that are available to each One Gold Network member, and building the business that you would like to promote within the One Gold Network and globally. I want to talk about the complete explosion of cryptocurrencies and cryptographs and what's happening in the world. Everybody, or a lot of people, are certainly familiar with the term Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that has been around for about 8 or 9 years, and these cryptocurrencies are becoming more and more popular. Well, there's other types of cryptocurrencies as well, and they're known as cryptographs, if you will, and it's a form of digital gold. Digital gold has sprung up in the last couple of years, and it gives people the opportunity to actually use gold as a form of money, as a form of buying and selling. It's very, very exciting, and in no time in history has the average person been able to do this, been able to use digital gold, actual gold, as a form of currency. And what it does, it gives everybody the backing, the power of gold, the value of gold, versus money that has no backing, which is called fiat money. Any type of money that is not really backed by any asset is considered fiat money. This, once again, is information all over the internet, and there's great analysts that give a much better detailed prognosis of what we're talking about as far as money and how it becomes devalued, and how fiat money over the years has always dissolved, but precious metals, silver and gold, has always, through the years, held its value. This is the exciting thing. So this is what we want to expose. This is what we want our members to take advantage of. And what's happening in the world today, people need to take note. People need to understand, and people need to get prepared for the coming dollar collapse. And this is what the One Gold Network is all about. People helping people. Many years ago, J.P. Morgan said, gold is money, everything else is credit. And if you've done any research into the debt bubbles that have burst in the last 20 years, like in the early 70s or the early 80s, there are charts out there that show how gold spiked in value simply because the dollar went down in value. And with the United States being over $18 trillion in debt and possibly up to $200 trillion in unfunded liabilities, a lot of analysts and economists are saying that in the very near future, the dollar's in for a rough ride. So, folks, history has told us time and time and time again that when the dollar becomes devalued, people should get prepared and start to store up gold. And this is what the One Gold Network's all about: is people helping people, helping people, helping people, and let's everybody start to acquire and accumulate and use gold as a form of currency. Here we see in the last 10 years the performance of the gold versus the euro. And so with inflation, deflation, geopolitical uncertainty, this is what's happening all over the world. And as we mentioned earlier, you can certainly go to worlddebtclocks.org and check that out, because that shows how deeply in debt many of the countries are around the world. So, with the increasing demand for gold, as many countries and central banks are starting to become aware of the impending inflation, gold is becoming more and more in demand. In fact, there's been a number of people that have told us that they've tried to buy some gold coins, so on and so forth, and many of the retailers that sell the gold coins are running out. So this is what's happening around the world, folks, and this is what the One Gold Network is all about, is helping people to start accumulate and acquire gold. So as we've been talking about it, the bottom line simply is this: gold and money have an inverse relationship. When money becomes devalued, gold becomes more valuable. And there's the chart right there. So this is what the whole One Gold Network wants to do, is educate people on this, educate people on where global economies are today, where they're headed, and how we can avoid impending calamities in our own personal lives. The One Gold Network is all about team. Team meaning together everyone achieves more. This is the collective intelligence. When people are brought together, everybody can have input and put their value, put their skills, put their knowledge into the team, and we all benefit from that. And this is what the One Gold Network is all about: creating a team so that everyone can achieve more. One of the main components of the One Gold Network, obviously, is the online social business gold community, where everybody can start to interact and do their business and connect with others, right? It's all about connecting and building that network. The One Gold Network, that's what it's about. So here we see one of the main components of the One Gold Network is the online social business gold community. For many people who are promoting a business or promoting the One Gold Network as a business, we are affiliated or work with a company known as Key2Net out of Calgary. Key2Net has been around since 2003, doing tremendous business. And what Key2Net does is they have different systems so that you can build your business. Whatever it is you're promoting, you can tap into the Key2Net systems, and it will only accelerate your business building. And Key2Net is one of the components with the One Gold Network. So when you become a member of the One Gold Network, you have access to the Key2Net systems so that you can accelerate your business building. And this, once again, is all about people helping people helping people. Another component of the One Gold Network is a gold game, and the gold game has been created to reach out to many people around the world. The gaming industry is a multi-billion dollar industry. People are playing many games on their cell phones and many games on the computer. So what the One Gold Network has architected or designed is a free gold game that people can go in and play and have fun and search for gold and find real gold. It's very, very unique, never been done before, and it's a phenomenal marketing tool. So it's very exciting, and you know, it's something that people all around the world are going to look forward to playing, and find gold, find real gold. Lots of fun, and a great marketing tool. And of course, everybody loves gold. People way back when have been searching for it since the dawn of time, right up till today. So one of the opportunities that the One Gold game is going to give the One Gold Network and the members is the opportunity to create revenue streams, which is going to help each member build greater revenue. And can't go into too much detail, but you know, there's quite a in-depth, intricate system whereby there's going to be online advertising within the gold game, and like I said, it's going to benefit each One Gold member. So with the different network opportunities that are created with the One Gold Network, where many people come together, it's creating opportunity to do many things. Work out the network, do business, create revenue streams, so on and so forth. And it's all about a global village, a global community coming together, everybody inputting their value, and this is creating network opportunities. The other marketing tool that we have, it's in the works being built, is a mobile marketing app whereby you can send out invites to people in your contact list to come and join the gold game, or just give information, education on what's happening in the world today, as far as you know, the dollar being devalued, so on and so forth. So it's a mobile marketing app that helps you and assists you making contacts and connecting with others within your contact list or people around the world. And you know, the more organized, the more managed you are, the more successful you will be. And that's the purpose of having a mobile app. So people can join the One Gold Network in a number of different ways. So as people join the One Gold Network, they can join within the silver membership or the gold membership. The silver membership is a 1-year membership, and the gold membership is a 2-year membership. So when you get your membership, you purchase your membership, you gain access to the different digital tools that are made available and the education. And this gives you the opportunity to build the business that you're doing whether it be a traditional business or or online marketing business or the One Gold Network. It's up to you. But these tools are made available so that each One Gold Network each One Gold Network member can be more successful in their business by using these tools. So as we move forward, we go into the affiliate program, which is known as the Progressive Income and Network Generator. And the affiliate program is quite simple, actually. And to go over a couple of the dictionary meanings, we got PING, which is Progressive Income and Network Generator. We got an IP, which is an individual packet. We got the NSP, which is a network sharing plan. Got the letter S for sponsor, and GIP is a ghost IP. And as we showed in the earlier screen, there's the silver packages, which is the 1-year membership, and that's silver package 1, 2, or 3. Then you have the gold packages, which is a 2-year membership, and it's gold packages 1, 2, or 3. Each package has an additional $35 admin fee plus a 7% payment processing fee. So the basic package starts at $80 plus $35 admin fee and 7% payment processing. That's silver package 1, and then it goes up from there. Each individual packet or IP starts at the bottom of a transmission line, and then it moves up through the transmission lines as more and more members purchase packages. So it's important to remember, when purchasing a package within the One Gold Network, please keep in mind that you will automatically be placed in the previous transmission lines. So if you join the membership at Gold 1, you will also be placed in Silver 1, Silver 2, and Silver 3. All right? So it's important to remember that you're in the previous lines or the previous packages, as we'll outline here shortly. The whole concept of the PING commission structure is focused on everyone working together on one team, propelling each member forward towards success. That's what it's all about. Just like the picture shows everybody's in the boat rowing forward, that's what this is about. It's about leaving nobody behind in a life preserver. The commission structure is set out in such a way so that a person's not left alone to build their own business. Once you're in the One Gold Network, you're in the boat and everybody's rowing together. So please keep in mind, that's what this is all about. And we are an affiliate program. It's not multi-level marketing. It's an affiliate program, and it's not about going out headhunting. It's about bringing people together so that everybody can work together. One of the important aspects of the affiliate program is something that we call the 1-by-1. And what we mean by that is the strength of the power of one. So every time an individual joins the One Gold Network and purchases the packages, it triggers a small payout to the individual that joined previous to that person. And as you can see by the slide, the male at the bottom just joined, and it triggers a payout to the lady who just joined before him. We feel this is very exciting because everybody that joins will get a feel for the program working. We'll get a feel for, hey, we're all on the same team. So even though you did not bring on the last person, you still got remuneration. You got a bit of a payout even though you did not bring that person on. That's what we call teamwork, working together. That's what it's all about. So back to the transmission lines, how does it work? Well, soon as you join, you purchase a membership you're put at the bottom of line 1, just like the slide shows. And then as others continue to join, you move up towards the transformer. What's the transformer? The red box there. And once you're in the transformer, the next available 5 IPs will be used to transform you into gold. You will get digital gold at that point. So will your sponsor. And then you will be moved to the bottom of line 2. So that's the basic movement of IPs. You move up to the line, you transform, then you move to the bottom of the next line. So this slide shows the very basic movement of the transmission lines. And here we go on to explain once again. You can see in the yellow box, when individuals join the One Gold Network, there are 2 packages with 3 level and transmission lines to choose from in each package. So these are just the things we want people to keep in mind as they're explaining it to other people. And this is just a small little interjection within the explanation of the whole transmission lines, is that the purchasing power of gold. Back in 1912, 1 ounce of gold would buy a full suit for the average individual. 2012 does the same thing. So we're just saying that gold holds its value over time. And here's the slide that shows all of the transmission lines sort of flowing together. It gives a detailed explanation of how the digital gold is distributed as each individual moves through the transmission lines. And you can work it out simply by looking at the distribution and where it's sent to as far as the digital gold goes. So it shows the individual with the payout, the digital gold, the sponsor, where the funds go for the 1-by-1, which is all the team building we talked about in the earlier slide. And of course, we have to keep the company running, so that's where that digital gold goes toward for the company. So it's pretty straightforward. It's all right there, and that's the way the transmission line works. So here we see a slide of when an individual gets to transmission line 9. There's the payout, and what we've done is if you're looking at those green little dollars, coins so to speak, it shows ghost IPs going back into line 1. And we've done that because those people that make it to the end, the transmission line, are helping the new people. And that's what the progressive income and network generator is all about. It's about the people that make it to the end, putting money back to those individuals that have just started or who are at the bottom of the line. So it goes back to our slogan, the power of one, and people helping people, the haves helping the have-nots. And so that's what this slide is about. It shows how it works, and it actually gives a breakdown of the digital gold and how it's distributed. So this slide also goes into more detail about the ghost IPs and how they're used. And you can see there where all of the ghost IPs are generated, the revenue from the World Gold game, from individual packets being transformed from transmission line 9, annual renewal fees, so on and so forth. And it just puts more revenue or ghost IPs back into line 1, which pushes all of the IPs through the different lines. So once again, we see this collective intelligence coming together to help people helping people. That's what it's all about. Let's share. Let's do some network sharing. So we have different pools that are there, so that people who are making an effort to go out and educate and inform others about the One Gold Network, there is different pool of money, and that's pretty self-explanatory. If you introduce it to 2 people, it's 2%. You introduce it to 5 members, it's 5% of the share. So the network sharing pools are created from the draws on different funds from different areas of the whole program. And so that's how the pools are created, and that's how each member can get advantage of those pools by bringing in other members or just sharing the information with others. Pretty simple, and it's right there in black and gold. Here's another slide sort of giving a better breakdown, sort of an example of the network sharing pools and how people can tap into the network sharing pools and help themselves gain better, more digital gold. And here's a slide just sort of giving people an idea of our rollout, the company rollout, and what's expected as far as when the different components of the company will be made available. And we are expecting to be well ahead of that timeline, but nonetheless, that gives people an idea. Folks, great to have you with us on this webinar, and any questions you may have, you can certainly send to us and through the webinar system, and we'd love to hear from you. And as we always say, you know what, stay golden, because it's the future. Thank you. Hey folks, thanks for joining us in this webinar, and we really want to invite you to learn about all the information that we've shared. The debt of different countries around the world. Hi folks, thanks for joining us in this webinar and learning about the One Gold Network. We want to really encourage you to do some of your own investigations into some of the information that we've shared with you. Just don't take it for what we've put out there to you. We encourage you to investigate all the information that we've shared concerning the debt of countries, concerning the history of gold, concerning many of those topics that we brought up. And most of all, we want people to acquire gold and digital gold and be successful with the products and services that we have made available to each One Gold member. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to working with you.